गुरुर्ब्रह्मा स्वयं साक्षात् सेव्यो वन्द्यो मुमुक्षुभिः नोद्वेजनीय एवायम् तत्त्वज्ञेन विवेकिना।
Friday Hyderabad నుంచి నా ఫ్లైట్ ఫ్రైడే మార్నింగ్ వెళ్తాను. ఇద్దరు చెప్తాను.
Flight. That word is used in the sense of running away. They took to flight. So we are not doing that. We are only flying, not taking to flight. Well, Ravi, you have an excellent career. Your PhD is over now. That is not the problem. As I said yesterday while talking to you with Krishna, our attention is here in this country. When we aim at some kind of self-improvement, there is nothing like failure or disappointment. Whatever you get is your due. Only thing is we have to be ambitious without being avaricious. Ambition is very essential. I want to achieve this, I want to achieve that, I want to be this, that. So far as the desire is concerned, with all efforts, God will give you what exactly, not what you desire, much more than that, what exactly is safe for you. Sometimes a man may be desiring many things, but that may be fraught with risk and danger sometimes. It may lead to something else. So divine grace takes care of you, keeping everything at a safe limit. Money, success, love, friendships, politics, games, food. In everything there is a limit. That's your ultimate point of safety. And to understand this is called belief in God. We believe in God. Believing in God is one thing. Trusting the God is another. All of us believe that there is a God. But the question is, do I trust Him? Trusting means entrusting yourself to Him. Take His decision. Whatever that is happening is, take it as a divine decision. It will give you a greater success every time. Success after success do follow. But the greater chances of getting a success are by your trust in God. Trust Him. Oh, this is just 10 minutes or 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes in the night. Pray. Seek certain favors from God. Excellent health of body, excellent health of mind. These two are very essential. Healthy body is a basic need of everyone. You have to be fit and good health must be there till the old age. So healthy mind is more important. We follow our mental thoughts as and when they come to our mind, we follow them. All that is all right. But let those thoughts be right and righteous, the correct direction. So there is in spite of good intentions are always good. In spite of good intentions, some of the thoughts, some of the plans may fail, may not materialize. As long as your intentions are good, even that failure is good for you. If the intentions are bad, failure is good again. The failure is not a curse at all. Both ways. Am I clear? Try to understand this. Now you pursue your career in the United States. Eventually, sometime later, whenever you have done enough for yourself, maybe 10 years, 15 years later, it doesn't matter. Plan something in India, for the people here. After taking care of yourself well. God's grace is already there on you. Your mind is healthy, your attitude is good, your thoughts are noble. All these things should yield good results. Again, by the grace of God, by correct planning. And whenever the planning is not correct, it may fail. That is the benefit also. Plan is right, it will succeed. Am I too vague?
No.
I think he's
I think you're saying a lot of things I was thinking.
I'm sure. Brought up by excellent parents, an excellent father, very good background of culture and outlook on life. That itself, we have started with a good fortune. When does a man start with a good fortune? At the time of birth? If the parents' quality is good. That is the born fortune. Being born in fortune. So you have started well. So where is the regret? They are all very dear to me, but I don't spend much time with them because they are in my mind. Whether I converse with them, whether I discuss anything with them, it's not important. They are with me inside. So too, it may not be necessary to often meet, but you are with me. I am always with you in my own way. Whatever that you do, for your good, my support is there for you. Seeking what is good for you is not wrong. You can be ambitious. You may want to earn $1 billion. Nothing wrong about it. Only rider is what do you want to do with $1 billion? Subject to that, it will be granted. To the extent that it is safe for you, I think if you have any questions, you are welcome to ask me tomorrow or day after you are leaving.
Day after.
Day after.
Today is
Today is Tuesday. It's Friday and we are leaving.
today is the 6th. Keep good health. So parents will be they will keep coming there. They are not vacating their house forever. Now they live in 2 countries. A little more in India. So they are very much with you, along with me, along with my prayers for you. And my sankalpa, that is my intentions for your success, are again based on 2 things. Basically, what is good for you in the direction of evolution within, inner evolution. Whatever is good for you, that has to be. The other aspect is, what is it that you can do for the country? 2 things. The third unimportant thing is your material welfare, which I agree you must achieve. Material enjoyment, it's also there, not on the priority. I want you to enjoy good health, health of body, health of mind, and be with us. Emma, any questions?
What ambitions should I have now?
Become a successful professional in your studies. I will go through your thesis in detail. It's good. I have seen it. I was smarting at it. Aim high. Well, that has nothing to do. You see, the instrument for success is body and mind. Engage them in the professional achievements, success. That will be there. Get the right kind of partner in life who should love you, who should support you, who should receive and deserve your love. That kind of a partner in life is essential. And 2 is the best company. 3 is a team. 4 is a crowd. Is my own definition.
మంచి కంపెనీని మీరే చూపించాలి.
చూద్దాం, we'll all here. Someone who can share his culture, outlook on life and be able to converse with him properly, with his American upbringing, language and things like that. All things must agree. Speak up, develop kind of Telugu speaking.
I'll make it a priority.
He is good. You know, it's because our folks must take you inside them. They should feel. You are far, far better than many religious people, spiritual oriented people. The quality of the mind is more important than anything. Why do we practice religious practices? To improve the quality inside person. That is already there. Your journey is further up. Very essential. This is a country which is in need of assistance, help, guidance, friendship, sympathy, encouragement. All things. Not in any particular field. There are 100 aspects of life. Education or health or culture, fine arts, or Deshabhakti, that is patriotism, social organization, public health, good habits. These things are in 100. In any 1 or 2 aspects we can offer our services to this Indian society and get redeemed from the debt that we owe to this country.
How can I help this country, Guruji?
Certainly God will show you the path. Become self-sufficient and a confident citizen. Strength to strength. Keep growing. You will certainly do something good for this. All the best to you. Any questions anytime before you can take some more time. No?
Thank you.
అది పిల్లలందరూ పిచ్చి మమకారం ముద్దు నీకు తెలియదు కానీ దూరంగా పెడతాను అందుకే ఐ కీప్ దెమ్ అవే ఫ్రమ్ మీ బికాస్ ఐ మస్ట్ ఫాల్ ఇన్ టు దిస్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ టైస్ ఇన్సైడ్ I can be your mother, I can be your father, I can be your grandfather, I can be your friend, playmate, anything. I can play all roles. Which is why I think I'm trying to become a total human being.
గురువుగారితో రోజు మాట్లాడుకో అక్కడి నుంచి.
Anytime you try to write to me, once in 2 months write a letter, whatever that passes your mind. Whether I can give you a reply meantime, that's a different matter. But I will read.
Can I ask one more question, Guruji? You said we were a relation. Which was that relation, Guruji?
Relation, yes. It has a past, it has a present, and it has a future. It's relation. It's forever relation. People don't take me seriously, come close to me unless there is a past. You are not a first time. That be it.
గురూజీ నేను ఉన్నాను గురూజీ.
అందరూ నీకెందుకు మళ్ళీ డౌట్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ స్మాల్ డౌట్ dismiss our doubts without answering them. I know that everybody is not seriously. It's not necessary. Are with me, that's all. I own all of you, I see. Yeah. It's a great scheme of things, a divine engineering of the creation. The principles, the equations, mathematics of creation. Perfectly logical. There's nothing illogical about creation. Or coming out, going. It's a continuous process based on sound principles, logic, reasoning, progressive, well-meaning principles. All things happen for our good, which is why we say God is love. Even when the tiger is killing the lamb, tearing it to pieces, then you might ask me, what is God's love? Yes, there is a God inside the lamb and inside the tiger. This horrible killing that we are not able to witness is a necessary painful, so-called painful stage which the soul in the lamb is passing. The soul in the tiger is exhausted. This cruelty and that suffering are stages in both the souls. Tiger would become a lamb next birth. The lamb would become a cow. And some other animal would teach the language of pain to the same soul which was a tiger last time. That is the lesson. Painful. Like if there is a sepsis, they are amputated. They live only to save the man. An painful operation is done to save the man. So everywhere it is logical. Our understanding must grow, improve, stage by stage, day by day, experience after experience. It's a beautiful world. No reason to be sad. Grace and kindness, sympathy to the suffering is one of the human values. If somebody is crying for someone who is dead, I know there is no reason to cry at all. But should I say this? The first and foremost thing duty is to share this grief. Show my sympathy, share their grief, and then at an appropriate time explain this truth about it. First is the human value, the other one is the duty of the wisdom. We have to play the appropriate role at every stage. I am not supposed to teach you renunciation or vairagya or ascetic life when you are getting married. Is it alright? I must tell you how to enjoy your life, how to keep good company, how you should interact with each other, become one. A time comes. But the seed is sown for the evolution. When the external life is progressing stage after stage, the seed for the future evolution is already there in the backyard. The tree grows. One day you will realize enough is enough. Okay. Very change. Now we invited all our friends today because till yesterday these 12 days rituals and all that are over. My sister, younger to me by 3 years, she passed away. Our rituals are all over. This is just a friendly get together. So we invite all friends and relatives. తిన్నారు
వాడు సైనస్ గురించి చెప్పాను
అదే
Not headache, not headache, just congestion.
I'll give you a medicine. Take some homeopathic medicine. There's no pain here.
Just when I touch, that's all.
That can be emptied. Sinus is filled with. You can empty it.
Thank you so much, Guruji.
These are my saplings, my kids. It's my interest. Take care.
What is your establishment?